Limited Transformative, backers say. The nearly $370 billion in climate and energy security measures in the budget reconciliation deal U.S. Senate Democrats struck on Wednesday were whittled down from previous versions of the bill, but highly praised by backers of clean energy. Early versions of the bill had $555 billion in tax breaks for clean energy such as wind and solar power as well as batteries and nuclear reactors. Still, Wednesday's package would cut U.S. emissions 40% by 2030, a summary released by Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's office said. The baseline for that was 2005, Leah Stokes, a professor of climate and energy policy at the University of California, Santa Barbara, would advise Democrats on the bill. Clean energy backers said it would go a long way toward President Joe Biden's goal of decarbonizing U.S. economy by 2050. It's an absolutely transformative package, said Stokes. She said the bill will boost American manufacturing in everything from batteries to solar energy to electric vehicles and contains the largest environmental justice investment ever. Biden, who has faced soaring oil prices and record gasoline prices that they've helped drive inflation to 40-year highs, said in statement the bill will improve our energy security and tackle the climate crisis. Heather Zickel, the head of American Clean Power, a group of renewable energy companies, said Congress is no closer to passing the biggest climate and clean energy investment in American history. Democrats hope to pass the bill by a simple majority in the Senate. The bill must also pass the House, where Democrats also have a razor-thin majority, and be signed by Biden. It contains a methane emissions reduction program to cut leaks of the potent greenhouse gas methane from drilling of natural gas, according to the summary. It was not immediately clear if a many Democrats had wanted on the emissions that would penalize energy companies for the leaks had been modified. Senator Joe Manchin, a conservative Democrat on the swing vote who has received more donations from Wallenka's companies than any other lawmaker in recent years, had pushed for companies to not facet the fee if they were unable to build a pipeline to carry the gas to market. Manchin said the bill will invest in hydrogen, nuclear power, renewables, fossil fuels and energy storage. This bill does not arbitrarily shut for abundant fossil fuels, said Manchin, who has sought for months to preserve federal oil and gas leasing projects and natural gas pipelines in talks on the bill. Democrats, he added, have committed to advancing a suite of common-sense permitting reforms this will ensure energy infrastructure, from transmission to pipelines and export facilities, can be efficiently and responsibly built to deliver energy safely around the country and to release. The measure has more than $60 billion in environmental justice programs to fight pollution and address public health harms in disadvantaged communities. It also has $20 billion for climate-smart agriculture practices, the summary said without providing details. The bill contains a $10 billion investment tax credit to build clean technology manufacturing plants for EVs, wind turbines and solar panels, the summary said. It also has an estimated $30 billion investment in production tax credits to accelerate U.S. manufacturing of batteries and wind and solar power components and critical minerals processing.